Hi everyone! For this video, I'm going to recap my page kits I put together for June and the pages I made with them. So for this month, I had one thing that was a little different. Usually I would do a product inspiration, a sketch inspiration, and a cut file inspiration. But I had some photos that I thought a double page layout would be good for, especially because when I put the kit together, I liked using this pattern paper. So I pulled all the pictures of this one day surprise party my brother and I had planned for my parents, and I did the double layout here. I wanted to have similar elements on both sides, the cut files, the stars, as well as the background sheet of paper. So you could tell they go together. So technically they're both cut file inspired. I used the party hats, and then, but I did have different page kits besides this background paper put together. So obviously you can see the thickers are different colors, the embellishments are different. So this one has enamel dots, this one doesn't. But I feel like they have enough overlapping elements to make it look like a double spread. So that's two of the pages for the month. And then the other one I did was based on a sketch. And I just love these pink, aqua, gold color combinations, so you'll probably see a lot more of this color combination in future layouts as well, since I really like this color combo. As for the items that I had left over, for the sketch, I still had plenty of thickers. I am getting down to, very few vowels. I realized I did have a couple of E's, but I needed 3 on the page, so it wouldn't have mattered that I had just 2. So this is getting down to the wire of how much I can use. This is the sketch. I did have a ton of paper left over. I am realizing that my kits seem to have too much paper in them, so moving forward, I probably will have less and less paper. So that I can really try to use more of my scraps, which I only managed to use a portion of this strip. So I still have lots of scraps left over, and these will also go back into my scrap bin. As for the embellishments, I didn't really have too much left over. I did fussy cut some flowers. I didn't feel I had a right place to use these labels, so these will go back in. And then I had these word strips. I did use some of those. Couldn't find any words applicable from this, and then I didn't really get a chance to use that. And these are some flowers I cut out that were extra that I ended up not using. So that was for the sketch inspired layout. As for the other two, those also had a lot of leftover paper. Plenty of thickers left over. I couldn't make this work. I really wanted to because it was a July layout, and of course you think of summer and whatnot, but I just couldn't make them work with the page. I didn't feel like they were applicable. Plenty of strips. I don't think I used any of those. I have leftover big chunks of fussy cutout paper, so I'm going to probably punch out shapes with that and just, maximize what I can do with the leftover pieces. I have leftover pieces from matting the photos, washi tape I didn't get a chance to use, and these 2 cut aparts that just didn't fit with the topic or the theme of the page. And then I did have this page. This one I used to mat. This one was used to back a die cut. I did have this and this for my scraps, but the butterflies and this shades of pink just didn't work well with my layout. So I ended up not using any of that. And then my last one, I still of course have plenty of thickers of that one. And I also have lots of paper from this kit. I have the bag of the die cuts were in there. Still lots of paper, especially the shimmery blue paper. I will also, again, probably get a punch and punch out some shapes from those leftovers. And then I did try, I know I used part of this camera scrap, but I only used 3 of the cameras. I had globes, but I just didn't really feel like there was an opportunity to use them. I did try to use this arrow and these little tabs as well, but nothing really felt like they fit and balanced the page, so didn't use that. Didn't use those because none of those really apply to the page, and I still have both of these 4x6 cut apart sheets. And I did use some washi, but I had 2 left over that I couldn't fit on the page either. So I have plenty of scraps left over to be used. I did make 3 pages, so I think that's always a plus, even though I didn't use all my supplies. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I made with my page kits for June, and I hope you guys will join me next month, of course, when I do some more page kits for July, and you can see what I end up making with them. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.